Coming back into wholeness and living from a state of awareness is going to rattle the shit out of you. It's going to take you to the depths of death where you think you're going to die over and over again. Why? Because if we still live in the illusion that we are these things and that the external world gives us these things, okay, then you are so detached and far away from your true essence that all of those pieces of your beliefs have to die. Your identity has to die. Your belief systems have to die, which means that you literally feel like you're going to die. And people are afraid of that, and so they don't do it. They don't go into the depths of their deepest fears, which is that you're going to die. And that is the path into wholeness in the physical reality. What's your deepest fears? Go there. And if you don't go there, you are continuing to be controlled. No matter what your awareness is, no matter what your lens is, no matter how you view the world, no matter all the corruption you see, you're still not free. You're still living in the illusion. You're still able to be controlled. And you still are being controlled, whether it's by your mind or by the external world. What are your deepest fears, and can you go into them? And I guarantee you, most of us at some point are going to be shown our deepest fears, the things within us that have kept us small. I don't deserve, I can't have, I'm going to ignore, I'm going to numb out, I'm going to pretend. I'm going to search in the external world over and over and over again for all of these things so that I can find happiness, so that I can be complete, so that I can be loved. It's all bullshit. And as soon as you break free and as soon as you have the courage to die over and over and over again, you're going to step out in a version of the human you that is connected in this most massively aligned, beautiful way with wholeness, which is what you have always been, which is oneness, and you're going to go and impact the entire fucking planet. Doesn't mean you're not already impacting the planet. You are. But this is next level impact. Truly. If every single human was just connected to the awareness of God, the God essence in them as awareness, the whole planet would be shifted already. But it's a slow process. It's a very, very slow process, which is what's so humbling about the human experience, is just how intense it is, how powerful thought is, how powerful emotion is, how powerful trauma is, how we're trying to change and fix and get out of the uncomfortable. You don't want to get out of the uncomfortable. How do you do it? What is arising right now? What is being shown to you right now? What are your thoughts? I was sitting with my girlfriend yesterday and we were talking, okay? She says to me, you know, she sits in states of awareness, and she's done more healing than perhaps necessary, but whatevs. And she says, I think I made a mistake with this apartment, blah, blah, blah. And I said, listen to what you just said. She's like, what did I just say? What did you just say? She says that I made a mistake and I should have gotten this other apartment. I said, how often do you tell yourself that you've made the wrong choice? And she starts to smile. And she's like, holy shit. She wasn't even aware that what was popping up in these thoughts was an opportunity to see the patterned thought that she continues to see. But because she has it so often and she believes it to be true, she didn't even realize she had the thought. Thought being, I made a mistake. I should have chosen this place. She has a very hard time making choices because she always thinks that the choices she makes are wrong. The choices she makes aren't wrong. It's the idea, the belief, the thought that the choices that she makes are wrong that she needs to look at. What if every single choice you made was perfect? Was exactly what you needed to choose? And what if you started living and being from that state? That is how you do this. You show up in every moment and you get curious. And you get more curious. How are people treating you? How are your relationships? How are your friendships? What are you saying to yourself every day? Thought is so ingrained and unconscious that even the most conscious humans don't realize the thoughts they're having. My girlfriend didn't even realize she said that. And then when you bring it up and you start to challenge it, you're going to want to argue for it. You're going to want to argue for your limited thoughts. It's fucked up because you're not going to believe the opposite. So for my girlfriend, it was like, you do realize that every choice you make is the exact choice that you were supposed to make, and that you are designed to live on this planet knowing that you are taking care of yourself, that you're safe to trust yourself. You're safe to trust what you choose. Sit in that for a moment. But I'm not, because I've made mistakes. I've made the wrong decisions. Who's saying that? Who's saying that? Who believes that? Why? Why are you believing that? What if you believed the opposite? It's a choice. It's as simple as a choice. There are two paths in every moment, maybe more. I'm making the wrong decision. I always make the wrong decision. Or every decision I make is the right decision, no matter what the outcome is, because everything is showing me what I need to see. Both are exactly 100% true. Both can be argued. Both are a choice. So all day long, you are becoming more and more conscious of how you are identifying yourself in this human experience.